Right, it's just a quick screencast to show you or to remind you how to get into the PowerPoint you need to go into. So here's the work that I want you to start to think about, or I want you to do by next Tuesday. You don't have to complete it. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. What you need to have is something that you can bring to the lesson, that you can work with, that you can work with other people on. So if you look, all I want you to do is to draft an initial response to the two questions that are found on slide 17 about food and sport. So to get to that slide, if you click onto this link here, it takes you into the controlled assessment support folder, the GCSE assessment support. A couple of things that you're going to need in here. First of all is the controlled assessment booklets, because you might want to use those for handy phrases, and this is the French one here. So just click into there, click in there to get some of your phrases, sentences that you can use. Remember to try and make your work as unique as possible, like I mentioned today. You then need to go into the French folder, which is found here. So if we go into French, first of all, and then we skip that through into topic 2 for health. And then here's where it's a little bit confusing, because I've got other things in from other years, and I've tried to put all of the relevant stuff for you into the 2014 to 15 folder. So if you go into that folder there and open that up, the PowerPoint that you need is this one here, not these ones. This is because teachers or other people have got the folder, got the file open, which means to say that it's shown that it's been opened. But you can open it up anyway just by going into here, so health and sport. And then when you go in here, we're trying to find slide 17. So if we drop down to slide 17, hopefully it's going to have the stuff that we want to be there. And there they are, slide 17. These are the two questions that I need you to prepare your answers to. But just very quickly, I want you to make sure that you use things that are available to you. So I want you to go back through this PowerPoint to see if there are things that you can use. I want you to use these kind of phrases here, where you can add these phrases onto the infinitive to make better sentences. I want you to use these texts here that have got things in that say about what you eat and what you drink, and you can go back in and you can look at this battleships grid that's up here that's got some ideas about the sorts of things that you can write. And obviously you want to try to adapt it, because you don't want it to be the same as other people's work, but I want you to use it. I don't want you to always start from scratch, and certainly don't want you to be using anything silly like Google Translate. So of course, if you want some vocab, you can go into wordreference.com, and the other place to go, of course, is the online book. So if we go into the online book here, I'm going to take you into the direct link in here. You'll need to sign in to use the online books. So once I'm signed in here, you should open up the online book page, and I just go into the OCR GCSE French Higher book and just drop the page down. Currently, a lot of the health stuff is in Unit 8. So if we go into Unit 8, Mode de Vie, and we enter, if you ever use the online book and you find it doesn't work when you're using Chrome, for some reason it doesn't seem to work with some of your laptops, then just open it up in Internet Explorer instead. Here's the text that's actually just been snipped and copied and pasted onto the PowerPoint that I've used. And of course, the other place you can go here is if you click into the contents button here and open up Mode de Vie, and just drop it down and go into the place where it says Mots and open that up. That's where you get a word list that of course you can use. So that's what I want you to use to help you draft your answers to those two questions.